Whiskas, proud sponsors of Burke's Backyard.
I mean, he's always loved Whiskas, but he seems to enjoy it even more now. They say it's the tastiest ever. Well, it must be, because Peter certainly thinks so. Well, the other thing Peter likes about Whiskas is the variety. But what I like about it is it's a complete meal. Much better than meat or fish alone. It's got the taste he likes. Look at him go for it. He loves his Whiskas.
Tastiest ever Whiskas. The best Whiskas ever for your cat.
You can see it's good for him.
You can hear perfect balance. Now you can see it with Dimension 2-in-1. A new dimension in hair care. The right amount of shampoo to clean and conditioner to moisturize. A perfect balance for soft, shiny and manageable hair, whatever your hair type. New Dimension 2-in-1. Perfect balance for perfect hair.
Vegemite, still one of the world's richest sources of vitamin B.
Now is the time for huge winter savings at Hugall Hoile. How? By having a Hugall Hoile reticulation system professionally installed. Because right now at Hugall Hoile, we're offering you a massive 50% off the installation cost of a quality Hugall Hoile system. Professionally installed by our own experts at 50% off. Plan for no watering hassles this summer. Call into Hugall Hoile or ring this number now for a no-obligation free quote and save 50% on installation.
It's taken 10 years. 10 years to create that masterpiece. Well, not the painting, the chicken. That's a Steggles champion breed chicken. A perfect chicken, with more meat and less fat.
More meat, less fat. Steggles chicken where you can't beat that. More meat.
Well, wait for Grace.
Less fat.
There you go, Grace.
From the Golden West and you can't beat that.
More meat, less fat. Steggles guarantee that.
Steggles chicken.
Local chicken.
From the Golden West.
And you can't beat that.
Preaching a cure for a disease that's out of control.
In Jesus' name be healed.
Monday night on National 9 News, the wealthy businessman who answered the call of God to save West Australian lives.
National 9 News, Perth's news for the 90s.
I mean, he's always loved Whiskas, but he seems to enjoy it even more now. They say it's the tastiest ever. Well, it must be, because Peter certainly thinks so.
Every night I can vary her meals so that she doesn't get bored. Cats like varieties the same as we do. With Whiskas, there's heaps to choose from.
It's full of things you wouldn't get just from fish and meat alone. That's the point.
Tastiest ever Whiskas. The best Whiskas ever for your cat.
He loves his Whiskas.
In this week's new idea, inside Fortress Royal and how Diana outsmarted the hit squads. Life begins at 40 for lonely Princess Anne. And why Stephanie fled from shocks over her jailbird lover. There are startling new revelations of Frank Sinatra's shocking secrets, the hatred, cheating and bitter family feuds. We reveal how Hogues gagged God. And the surprising romance between the Hilton Hotel tycoon and a Queensland bikini model. There's Doris Grieve's Star Guide, and this dazzling pendant is yours. New idea, the world's biggest-selling weekly magazine for women, out now.
These are non-stick muffins. They bake without fuss, without sticking. The reason is pure and simple. With 100% clear vegetable oil, it's cholesterol-free.
Huggies nappies have always kept baby dry. Now there's new Huggies for boys and Huggies for girls. New Huggies now have super absorbent padding all over, plus extra super absorbent padding where boys and girls wet most. Only Huggies have a double lock-away cell for boys and a double lock-away cell for girls. Which means new Huggies nappies keep babies drier than ever.
Friday night at the movies.
Being cheap is one thing, looking cheap is another. That really takes talent.
Mona Lisa.
I didn't ask to drive you around, I was given you.
Bob Hoskins in his most memorable and award-winning role. Original and unforgettable.
You don't understand, do you?
A strong, superbly acted drama. Co-starring Michael Caine and Kathy Tyson, the box office hit Mona Lisa, tonight on 9.
Yes? Have a look at this.
When you're with Midday, you're in the best company.
Yes, I know. Definitely not. Yeah, no, not at all. They say no, but they mean yes. Oh, not necessarily.
Yes, next week we escape the winter blues and tour the spellbinding island of Mauritius. Find out what the Mean Machine are up to 10 years on. Catch up with controversial Pro Hart and spectacular crash survivor Kevin McGee and wife Linda. Plus, share all the music, fun and more. Yes, it's Midday with Ray Martin on 9.
Turn your oven into a hot bread shop with Par-Bakes from Buttercup. When they smell that bread, they'll hurry up, cause they know it's gotta be Buttercup. Bread rolls and French sticks, ready to eat in 8 minutes.
Buttercup Par-Bakes piping hot.
Turn your oven into a hot bread shop with Par-Bakes. Par-Bakes by Buttercup.
New Buttercup Par-Bakes, the long life rolls and French sticks you can store for weeks in your cupboard.
Buttercup.
I feel better, so much better now. Better than ever, we're together now. I feel alright, yeah, it's kinda nice. Alright, every night, we're together now. I feel better, so much better now. Better than ever, we're together now. I'm feeling fine, got you on my mind. So fine. Together now, I feel better, so much better now, better than ever, we're together now. I feel alright, yeah, it's kinda nice. Alright, every night, we're together now. I feel better, so much better now.
Medibank Private. How do you feel?
I feel better now.
Oh, what a relief. Otrivin clears stuffy noses fast for up to 10 hours.
Oh, you beautiful.
Oh!
Anyone can tell he's captured by her spell.
Yes, our Macleans are showing. I could be here all day, he's really miles away.
Yes, all Macleans are showing.
With a smile like that, she'd steal all the scenes.
No one can compete with those splashing Macleans.
Her smile is such a treat, he's forgotten to eat. Yes, our Macleans are showing.
Macleans with calcium GP for strong, white, healthy teeth.
Are your Macleans showing?
A current affair. The Mirror on Australian Life.
I just hit that guy there. Can we talk
It's
to you,
not
please?
always pretty.
Don't please touch the camera. Go.
It's not always funny.
Plenty of colour and movement.
So legal proceedings against us are continuing?
Yes, and you, that's correct.
The allegations.
The issues are vital. The day's heroes and villains. Those special stories all brought to life by the lady, Yana Vent. Coming to Perth next week on Channel 9's A Current Affair.
Okay, Kira, come on.
It's a Cadbury Dairy Milk time of the day.
Jimmy.
A good time to share that Cadbury taste.
Only Cadbury Dairy Milk Chocolate gives you the great taste and the goodness of a glass and a half of full cream dairy milk in every 200 grams.
And everything feels like it's going your way. It's a Cadbury Dairy Milk time of the day.
Right now, there are giant savings at Copperart. It's your last chance to save on attractive planter sets, fantastic big watches, and handy towel racks, all priced to clear at only $9.99 during Copperart's giant savings sale.
Now is the time for huge winter savings at Hugall Hoile. How? By having a Hugall Hoile reticulation system professionally installed. Because right now at Hugall Hoile, we're offering you a massive 50% off the installation cost of a quality Hugall Hoile system. Professionally installed by our own experts at 50% off. Plan for no watering hassles this summer. Call into Hugall Hoile or ring this number now for a no-obligation free quote and save 50% on installation.
There's nothing as delicious as my wholesome nut loaf. Of course, now I can make it even healthier by spreading it with Flora Light.
Flora Light is a cholesterol-free, salt-reduced spread. It has the same lovely Flora taste, but more than a third less fat.
Now, if Flora Light has more than a third less fat, surely that means I can have a little more nut loaf.
Flora Light, another one of the best things in the country.
Following a low-fat diet can be really dull. Vegetables, cottage cheese, more cottage cheese. But now there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Kraft Lights. Compared to natural cheddar cheese, they're 30% lighter in fat and cholesterol because Lights are a blend of cottage and cheddar cheese, but with a big cheddar taste. Kraft Lights. Isn't it time you saw the light?
We'll be going ashore soon. Will he be waiting?
Yes. Take care.
You too.
Give 'em your best. Aussie taters. Give 'em your best. Oven fries. Crisp and tasty, they're the great Aussie chips. Go on, Mum, give 'em your best. From Bird's Eye. Give 'em your best. Aussie taters. Easy in the oven, easy to fry. Crinkle cut, home style, fast fries. Give 'em your best. From Bird's Eye.
Go on.
Australia, we've got a jackpot. An estimated $2 million Midweek Lotto jackpot. Hurry, this $2 million jackpot closes 4 p.m. Wednesday. So get your midweek coupon or slick pick in. Jackpot! And $2 million could be yours.
Bob Hoskins in his most memorable and award-winning role, Mona Lisa, the acclaimed movie, next.
Imagine traveling the Orient Express, or visiting the Great Pyramids, or Africa on safari, or the Grand Canyon, or winning $50,000, or one of 2 magnificent Holden Apollo SLE sedans. These are some of the best ever prizes in the PAL Only the Best promotion. Plus there's Brampton Island Holidays, Sharp Electrical Products, Exelpet Leads, and of course, PAL. Look for details on special PAL labels.
Light my fire. You make it easy to do. Light my fire. I put my trust in you. Light my fire and let the heat burn on. Light my fire.
Laser, the easiest, cleanest way to light your fire and no kilo smell.
If you're after some handy home decorating hints, then you'll want to get your hands on our full-colour interiors magazine in this week's Sunday Times. 32 pages packed with ideas and inexpensive tips to keep your home looking good. There's also our 24-page New Look Homes Guide and a fantastic full-colour pin-up of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in TV Extra.
For that country feeling close to the city, there's nothing quite like Mulberry Farm. Perched high above the upper reaches of the Swan River, Mulberry Farm is everything you expect of a great evening out and more. During September and October, slide on back to the 60s for a fantastic night of fun and entertainment, featuring the music from some of the greatest acts of the era. And the one low price includes drinks and Mulberry Farm Supreme Smorgasbord. Surprise someone special or book a group. Ring Mulberry Farm now on 279 7344.
Tonight, 9:30. New action with Richard Grieco.
Booker, he's the one, brother.
Tonight, 9:30, following 21 Jump Street on 9.
Tonight on National 9 News, the military build-up continues in the Gulf. Both sides are arming for possible confrontation. The proposals for a new Kwinana north of Perth, and the Melbourne Demons shape up for the footy clash of the year against the Eagles. National 9 News at 6.
Move, move, mush, mush, mush. Go, Julie, go. Rush, rush, rush. Gee, is it trim time already? Lizzie, Lizzie is so busy, busy, oh. Running round makes me dizzy. Gee, is it trim time already?
Trim soup, now with all natural ingredients, tastes even better. And there's still hardly any calories.
Gee, is it trim time already?
What's life like at Garden Parklands?
We like it here. There's no worries about anything. If you want to be secluded for a little while, you can. If you want to go out and talk to somebody, there's always somebody around somewhere.
And really nice people, everybody, and so friendly.
Come and see Garden Parklands at 15 Petterson Avenue, Sampson.
Oh, I just tell them that I think it's the best place they could go to.
This month I'm after a really special sales effort. I've got over $7 million worth of new cars and they've got to be cleared. The best way to slash our stocks is to make sure we always give the best deals. You can sell lasers from 14,999, you can offer unbelievable prices on Falcon automatics, and I want you to offer thousands of dollars off Corsair, Courier, Econovans and Mavericks. Make sure we quit at least 200 vehicles by the end of the month. And remember, I want their business and I'm prepared to pay for it.
Install a Rheem, install a Rheem, install a Rheem.
For the hottest of hot water you've ever seen. Rheem comes on steady, hot and strong. When your old heaters had to gone.
Install a Rheem, install a Rheem, install a Rheem.
The Sumier artist creates a perfect still picture. The Sanyo camcorder with remote control and 3-head recording system from Fast Action Replays also creates clear, still pictures. Perfect.
Sanyo for people